All right. Now this is officially TMNT Mutants Unleashed for the Nintendo Switch. Came out in the year 2024. I still don't know how to describe it as a game. Um, you type slash marker and then you type in the name of the marker. So I just wrote slash marker space start, and that'll let me know that's where the game starts. And then when the game is over, I'll type slash marker end, and that's where the game ends. And then when you go to highlight it, it's marked on the progress bar. You can throw in as many markers as you want. Well, I don't know that. You can throw in multiple markers. There may be an upward limit. Feels really quiet to me, but it looks okay in the mixer. I'm trying to turn my soundbar up without getting it into the mixer, so I can hear the game. My understanding, again, just from a very quick, I skimmed a review. I think they got the voice actors from the movie for this game, but I don't know how many. I don't know if John Cena and Seth Rogen and Jackie Chan and Paul Rudd, I don't know if they're all in here or if it's maybe just a couple. Maybe just all the kids that they didn't have to pay a lot of money to. Do you want to play in single player? Oh wait, hold on. I want to go to the options because I think there's some options I want to fiddle with. Oh, it saved them. Okay. I messed with a couple of these last night. No, never mind. Because I want to turn off screen shake and hit stop. Now we should be good. Single player. Apparently you can only do 2-player in this game. I mean, I would like you to use a controller I'm using on the menu, please. So the estimates I looked up had this one at like 12 to 16 hours long. So I don't know exactly how long it's going to be, but it's apparently going to take us a couple days to get through this. We'll see. Only time will tell. This is one of the things the review said. There's a lot of long load times. There it is, TCRI. Why is it so blurry? Alright, this looks better.
What do you call it when thousands of newcomers set foot in New York City for the first time? Comic-Con? Tyler Quick concert? No, folks. You're seeing images of an entirely new wave of mutants who are calling Manhattan home. Before last night, you could count the number of known mutants with 2 hands. Now, well, some of these guys don't even have hands. We got claws, we got tentacles, we got lasers? Fearsome though they may seem, these new mutants appear to come in peace. The city has set up emergency shelters, and the 4 karate turtle teens who saved us from Super Duper Fly? I gotta think of a more iconic name for those guys. They organized a pizza drive using unsold pies from all across the city. How will these evolutionary marvels adapt to the Big Apple? Will New Yorkers welcome them? And most importantly, where the heck did they come from? Be sure to like this video and stay subbed as I, April O'Neil, look for the answers.
I think there was an ant crawling on me during that cutscene. I went in the bathroom before the stream. There's a bunch of ants in my bathroom. Not a bunch. There was like 6, but that's more than I like there to be in the bathroom. I'm trying to look at the preview. Like during the cutscene, I felt like it was getting really blurry. I don't know if the Switch is just having trouble. This is a Switch 2, by the way. It should be, you know, performing better, but I don't even know if this game's available on PC. I don't think I checked. Oh yeah, all the turtles have cell phones, and they had cell phones in the movie even when they weren't allowed to come out of the sewers. I was very confused by this. And Michelangelo has braces, so I don't know who in the sewer gave him braces. And who gave Donatello prescription glasses, but a lot of that doesn't get explained. But yeah, they do all have cell phones.
Boys! Dad? What happened to your fur? I was attacked on the way to the farmer's market. I want names. Do the Franken mutants have names?
Dad, you can't call them that.
Totally on PC.
Well, what would be a better name for a mutant who's a New York newbie?
Newbie.
Works for me.
So what do the Mubies attack you? They seem so chill.
Also very cute.
Don't be fooled by appearances. Look at the four of you. You're totally adorable. Yet you crush Superfly. What? We're not cute.
Yeah, Dad, we're totally fierce now. You should see the memes.
Like that one of Donnie looking totally jacked. Talk about artistic license.
No time for jokes. Go to the farmer's market and figure out why the newbies are suddenly acting so strangely.
So the turtles sound the same, but that's definitely not Jackie Chan. In the movie, they're 15, and they sound even younger in the movie, because this game was made a year later. So they're a little bit older, but like Donatello was like definitely pre-puberty. But I mean, I think that's what they were going for. They were going for a very, you know, kid-like. Because you think about like the 90s. The turtles from the 90s were like 30 years old. Like, they weren't teenagers. Like, come on, man. Those were full-ass grown men turtles. Yeah, it's very like Gen Z or maybe even Gen Alpha. And so yeah, there's a lot of like cringe moments in the movie, and I'm assuming will be in the game as well. All right, so we move, we jump.
Hey, Donnie, I got a math question for you.
Oh boy, here we go.
You know the Pythagorean theorem?
I am familiar, yes.
What do the little flying twos mean?
That you're gonna repeat sophomore year while the rest of us are juniors.
Haha, very funny.
Ooh, double jump. Whoa. Okay, see you later. Get a lot of airtime if you hit the attack button in midair. Oh, we got a run button. You can't attack while running though, but you do Naruto run in this game. Whoa.
You sure this is the quickest way to get to the market?
It's rush hour. I don't want to face the subway now.
Look, it's one of the Mubies.
What's she doing down here?
Flew down a manhole?
You there! Are you lost? Can we help you?
I don't think she liked that.
Nobody likes Leo's RoboCop voice.
That stinger looks mighty sharp.
Draw your weapons.
Wait, we're gonna fight a Mubie?
We don't have a choice. She's ready to rumble. Come on.
Sting like a bee and float like one too. The Mubies have ambushed you. To continue, you have to defeat them all. All right. There's only one. She's dead.
Time to move.
That's one way to shake off the rust.
I feel bad for her. No fun getting separated from the pack.
Why attack us, though? It's not like we're threatening her.
Let's keep going. Maybe we'll find our answer at the market.
VHS tapes of classic martial art movies give the turtles extra XP. Oh yeah, that was a pivotal plot point of the movie. Sorry, I forgot. Splinter hates humans. He's extremely racist. Like it's actually like a central theme of the movie that he's like incredibly racist. And then he raises his sons to be racist. Yeah, it was kind of a thing. But anyway, he wanted to find ways to defend himself against the humans because he hates them all. He went up one time and they were mean to him. So he found a VHS tape of like some old karate instructional videos, and that's how they became ninjas. So sorry, I forgot that part. It's very important. So in this one, you find VHS tapes apparently to get XP. So I assume that means there's a level up system, and I'm hoping like maybe like a skill tree.
All right.
Hell's Kitchen.
B had to come from here. Let's see what's going on.
Sure, lead the way.
No, he was in the movie. He was a rat. He was a rat first. He was not a ninja that got turned into a rat like he was in the cartoon.
Seriously though, is being able to calculate the area of a triangle really an everyday skill?
That's how you figure out how many slices of pepperoni you can fit on one slice of pizza.
Fair.
Math can also help you win a fight. There's a reason we say angle of attack.
You know, when it comes to fighting, I prefer a straight line between me and the other guy.
Ooh, 2 tapes. All right, we're obscured by a tree.
Hey, that hurt.
To a good start. No, we're okay. We're okay. More tapes. But yeah, he was not a professional ninja who trained his sons to be ninjas. He was a rat who ate food out of the trash. And he only had one friend. His friend was a cockroach, and somebody stepped on it and killed it.
All right.
And that's when he began to hate humans.
Those must be the Mubies who attacked Dad.
Do seem aggro, just like that Rumblebee.
But yeah, they all learned to be ninjas from watching instructional karate VHS tapes. And I think there were some kung fu movies in there as well. At least it looked that way.
You're making me more angry.
Delta formation.
Raph's
I thought we were
Fury.
friends with
Raph.
these guys. We broke breadsticks together.
Humans are just starting to accept mutants. If we let these guys mess with a small business, it'll be back to the sewers for all of us.
No high school. No girls. No mid-afternoon bacon, egg, and cheese runs.
Are you seriously trying to motivate us with breakfast sandwiches?
Best pregame speech ever.
Stop talking. I'm trying to read. Raph can parry enemies' attacks by starting a block just before impact. After a parry, a light or strong attack performs a counter, and Raph will enter Fury mode for a short while. While in Fury mode, Raph will move and attack faster. What's up, Dave? Yeah, so you missed the recap. I watched the movie that this game is based on, or this game takes place after, about 2 hours ago, and so I gave everybody the quick and dirty. But yes, Splinter is their dad. He was a rat who got transformed. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. There's just too much going on the screen. I can't do what it wants me to do. I killed them all, but anyway. I think I was supposed to try to parry and fury.
Hey, that hurt.
Okay, I think I did it.
You're strong.
I don't like how red the screen gets every time you get hit. Like, I understand I'm getting hit. I don't need the whole screen to make it look like I'm bleeding out.
We did it!
Kinda nice fighting mutants our own size.
Since we're here, should we pick up fish for Dad?
Nah, let's just tell him the Mubies ate it all. We can get Zot on the way home.
Time for some pizza.
I like this game a lot better. It gave me 2 A ranks, even though I did really not that great. Versus the other game we played last night where it just kept giving me C rank over and over and over again. At the end of each mission, you'll be rewarded an amount of experience based on the mission rewards, the grade you got in each arena, and the VHS tapes you managed to collect. XP can be used to unlock extra skills for each turtle. Nice. Aw, there's S rank. Well, now I feel bad. They do reference several animes in the movie. Oh, I guess just a couple. He talks about Attack on Titan, and then he joins the anime club, and then I think there was a billboard that had Deku on it that said "Join the anime club." But he does refer to Attack on Titan, Donatello specifically, multiple times. It's how they actually beat the final enemy in the movie.
Why are those Mubies acting so
based
aggressive?
on Attack on Titan.
It's almost like someone flipped a switch.
Like when Donnie gets hangry.
Yo, I was legit mad they forgot the garlic knots. Free appetizer. Says it right here on the coupon.
Does somebody need his mid-afternoon protein bar?
Leo, your girlfriend's show is on. Coming, Dad. But she's not, like, officially my girlfriend yet. I know. Your brothers explained to me about the friend zone.
Get owned. Attack on Titan's been over for like 3 years, I'm pretty sure. Been a while. I mean, they had 4 final seasons, but it is in fact over. For now. Yeah, this is one of the things the review I watched mentions. He said there were a lot of lengthy load scenes.
While most of the New Mutants remain peaceful as the day they arrived, there have been scattered reports of vandalism. Believing hunger to be the likely cause, the city has set up food banks across the 5 boroughs. Here in Uptown Manhattan, a group of mutants waits patiently as food is unloaded from a truck. Oh, okay, maybe not so patiently. That's actually kind of tipping, so you might want to... Oh, there it goes. Yep, they tipped the truck over. Guys, if you're watching, I'm going to drop in and go hide. Ah!
April!
What happened?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
I couldn't tell you. I've never seen a single episode of Attack on Titan. I do know that there is a character named Eren Yeager, and that's about it. And they apparently smell like a baka.
So, any ideas where these guys actually came from?
Must have stepped in a puddle of ooze, just like us.
But not exactly like us, right? They don't talk for one thing.
Must have been an extra spicy batch. The Mubies are pretty wild.
Interesting to think there could be more ooze out there. Superfly made it sound like the last of it was destroyed in the fire. Baxter Stockman's bad.
Hey, hold up. We don't know how old they are. They could be from our same batch.
Good point.
I forgot I can run.
Hey!
Oh no, it's Crabapult. Isn't that a Pokemon? Donnie's Flash. Donnie can recharge the batteries for the flash on his phone camera by hitting enemies. Once he has at least one full charge, he can flash the enemies to stun them. How does that work?
High score.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so you hold down on the control stick. Press X.
Sorry about that.
Oh, did my VHS tape just fall in the sewer? With a gun? More load screens. This gives me a opportunity to read chat and eat M&Ms. I think I have it on my watch list, but I haven't really felt compelled to watch it. I'll probably get to it someday, maybe after I finish another 1,000 episodes of One Piece. Get caught up.
Why are we going into the theater?
No time for a movie now.
Relax, it's a shortcut. Besides, Leo, maybe you can bring April to a show after we find her.
Yeah, a horror show.
Something in here? Feels like there should be something in here. Alright, there's nothing in here. I mean, there's billions of animes I haven't seen, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna watch them all. Dude, I don't know if there's like a sign out front that says, please drive your obnoxiously loud car past my house. But people have been doing that an awful lot lately.
Peace. Rise and shine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't control the noise level of the cars, kitty. They're loud and they annoy me too. Can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Come here. Alright. Had the one last night. It sounded like a friggin' shotgun going off as the guy was driving down the road. Ooze canister damage. Collect enough damage ooze canisters to upgrade the turtle's attack damage. Okay. Stat boost. Yeah, a lot of loud cars go by here. It's super late at night, and I'm just like,
Can we talk this out?
I remember like when I was a teenager, people used to get like pulled over if their car was too loud. Apparently, they just don't care about that stuff anymore.
Peace out.
Change stance. How do I change? You're not telling me what button to hit to change stance.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we got a lot of dirt bikes, motorcycles, e-bikes. Although I don't think the e-bikes really make that much noise. Might just be the kid, or it might be an old moped. but somebody goes puttering past here a lot. And like, and it is what it is. I understand if it's your only way to get around or something, but like, that thing is not safe to be driving after dark. Like, the light is so dim, half the time I don't even see him when he drives by. Surprised he hasn't been hit by a car or something. I'm such an old person sitting here complaining about people driving by my house too loud. There was one the other day, I was like dead asleep. They drove by at like 7 in the morning. Their car was like vibrating my house from like half a mile down the street. They had the radio so loud. I'm like, how are you not dead?
Jeez, I guess they were hangry.
Come on, we have to find April. Come on.
Need a little help? Activate an assist to call in one of your brothers to provide some support. You can toggle between the different assists you have unlocked. Try them all out. L plus R.
Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Okay, I guess he gave me a cardboard box.
It hurt. I'll get you. Come on, take it easy. Time to move.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. It's crazy unsafe. I mean, I'm not just being an old curmudgeon. It's hard enough to see some of those
Come on,
guys during the day.
April could be in danger.
We know. Moving as fast as I can here.
How do I use the assist again?
Hurt.
I guess I gotta recharge it. Not going that way, I guess. Oh, okay. I guess I can just go back up. Oh man, VHS tapes from the trash.
Not there. Come on.
Okay, so that's the parry.
Come on.
Hey guys, over here!
Ah, fam. I'm good.
April, what happened? The stream went dark.
Dropped my phone trying to dive out of the way.
Are you okay?
Bruised my elbow, but I don't think it's life-threatening. Anyway, thanks for saving me. The Free Press salutes you.
Guys, I'm not sure any one of us is safe quite yet.
Dang it, we're surrounded.
And winded.
Cover through, make way! Stand clear of the charging pig!
That's not John Cena and Seth Rogen. Oh, but they still show his pierced nipples, huh?
Bebop, Rocksteady, thanks for the clutch assist.
We can't pay rent, but we can offer protection. I see more of them down that way. How about we divide and conquer?
Good plan. See you back in the tunnels.
No, it's a pectoral.
Hey!
Ow. Ow.
Okay, that's the last of them.
Wow, you guys kick serious butt.
Perhaps some of us kick more butt than others?
Perhaps some of us do more showboating than others.
We've had enough fighting for today, guys.
For real, let's take the W and head back to the sewers.
That was cool, wasn't it?
I got a S rank. Ooze canister found. Damage. Yeah, the Gen Z slang is strong in this one. Or is that Gen Alpha? I don't even know who to attribute this crap to anymore. I'm starting to relate to my boomer bosses who used to just blame everything on millennials, even when they were talking about people like half my age. I'm like, those are Gen Zs, not millennials. You can't just keep calling everyone younger than you a millennial. Millennials are like 45 years old now.
Alpine Crush, anyone?
Pairs nicely with the olive and mushroom.
We're good with tap water.
Actual hydration means we can pound more slices.
Do you guys ever not have pizza to celebrate a victory?
Do you ever not have cake at a birthday?
Do you ever not have cheesy puffs at a LAN party?
Do you ever not have turkey on Thanksgiving?
Superfly didn't let us celebrate Thanksgiving. He said since humans took away our father, we had nothing to be thankful for.
Though he did promise we could eat humans for Thanksgiving once mutants took over the world.
I'm really glad we stopped that plan.
I got an idea. Friendsgiving. This year, right here in the sewers. I'm bringing mashed potatoes.
You know, Thanksgiving is all about two different peoples learning to get along.
That's why we want to invite you guys to a peaceful march.
We want to show the city that even though some mutants steal food, most of us are chill.
Given recent events, might it be sus if humans see us, like, congregating?
Not if we're holding super crafty signs.
Sus,
We
really?
need to think about it, guys. But thanks for saving our shells back there.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to play this game. Gen Z slang's getting to me already. It's a sussy baka. I'm just looking it up while we're on a waiting screen. This game is available on PC. It is available on PC, but it's $40.
Okay, what shall I do today?
So, never mind. I don't know if it's any better. I was just curious. I just noticed that it's really long. I'm like, I wonder if this would be better on PC or not. But so yeah, so this is the other part that I did kind of like hear about in the review. Apparently, there's like these persona segments where you can like walk around and do like social interactions to build like social links, and it like determines like your skill progression or something. But just trying to get a look around, see what we got. We got a WCW poster. I'm sorry, a VCB poster, a WCWF poster. I don't know what kind of poster that is. Looks like Ultimate Warrior. That looks like a N64. It is an N64. Look at the controller. Holy crap. Ninja Turtles are playing N64 games down here. Weight bench.
Boys, come over here.
Okay, so yeah, talking to him makes it advance from night to day.
Hey, Dad, what do you think about us going to a march?
When I was a young rat, I loved me a good march. People dropped all kinds of tasty scraps. Hot dog buns, falafel, chicken and rice.
It's less of a restaurant crawl and more of a way to show the city that mutants are harmless.
But we're worried it'll have the opposite effect.
We don't want to tweak people who are already nervous about mutant misbehavior.
We're hoping it reads like Fun Mutant Parade, not mutants taking to the streets.
You can't control what people think. Trust me, with you boys, I tried. For example, Extraterrestrial 3 is totally the best extraterrestrial movie.
Oh, no, no, no.
Strongly disagree.
Director's cut, maybe?
Yeah, if you ignore the entire third act.
You see, I show you a misunderstood masterpiece, you form your own wrong opinions. But what's important is that I have conviction. If you believe in your heart that mutants are good for New York City, go to that march.
Yeah, roguelike is definitely the first one I ever heard, and it was years before I got sick of hearing it. Unlock skill trees. Splinter 1 star. Certain ally characters have a bond that they share with the turtles. Increasing your bond with an ally will unlock new upgrades for each turtle or uncover special missions. Level up ally bonds by playing special missions and talking to allies. Maxing out ally bonds can have a positive effect later on.
Geez, that's surprisingly... What's the word for it?
Wise! Your father is brimming with wisdom. See these whiskers? Each gray hair is a lesson learned. Now, reptiles may be as bald as a baby's bottom, but you still learn from each combat. You must choose how to specialize your future training based on experience.
I'm confused. Are we going to the march or not?
Access the skill tree in the turtle lair to unlock new abilities for each turtle using the XP during mission. Who the hell is Toby? Level 1 upgrades are always available to purchase. Unlock further levels by talking to allies and leveling up ally bonds. Neo performs a powerful thrust attack with both swords. Whoa. Yeah, look how... look how pixelated that gets in the preview screen. I don't think this game is well optimized, guys. Leo does a backflip that cancels the effect of a knockout. Double jump slash. During a double jump, Leo performs a circular slash attack. 1,000 cuts, health refill. Leo recovers a small amount of health for each enemy defeated with 1,000 cuts. Alright, we'll get this for him. Get that for him. That for him. That for him. Now how much do I have left? Oh, I didn't spend that much at all, honestly. Oh, a sick drop kick. Missile drop kick. Donnie does a backflip that cancels. It's a recovery. Hitting enemies recharges Donatello's battery. More boxes deployed and better items inside. Oh, that's what his ability did. It was supposed to, I was supposed to open those boxes. I thought they were like cover. Give me the bow uppercut. I think that's the super move. Alright, about all my points. It's hard to know who to like focus on because I don't think you really get to choose what turtle you're playing in each level. It just kind of gives you one.
You heard Dad? Let's do it.
Good luck. And if anyone drops anything tasty, remember, 10-hour rule.
I'm pretty sure it's the 10-second rule, but yeah, we'll keep an eye out.
Well, Rogue also had stuff like, didn't Rogue also have like where potions weren't identified at first? Like you didn't know what items did until you tried to use them for the first time? Unless you used like an identification on them, or was that not specific to Rogue? I always kind of associated that, but I didn't play a ton of Rogue. I tried to play it a long time ago when I first started, when the genre first started kind of cropping up in like the late 2000s. Somebody told me, "Oh, it's kind of like this game Rogue," and he told me all about it, and so
Okay, what shall I do today?
I tried to play it. And oh, we were talking about mystery dungeon games and how a lot of those were kind of like loosely based on Rogue. Okay, apparently I have 13 tapes. What do I do with the tapes? Or maybe that's my remaining experience. Write the secret codes to unlock special goodies. I don't have any codes. I guess I don't get any goodies. Yeah, that's the wrong code. I don't know if those are things you get in the game or why do they have a porta-john? They're in the sewer. Just go like shit outside. I don't know if those are like things you get in the game or if those are like things you're supposed to get from like promotional
Just got a DM
codes.
from a guy named Tobias Scanlon. Yeah, that's going to spam.
Wait, hold up. Isn't he the Mac and Drone CEO?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
It was a startup that popped off 2 years ago. With the press of a button, you could get vegan mac and cheese delivered to your window.
Oh yeah, I wanted to try that stuff, but we don't have any windows.
For years, Scanlon bought up almost every single drone that left the factory. That's why I couldn't get my hands on one.
He's inviting me to cut the ribbon at something called a coexisting center? Says it's a non-profit dedicated to human-mutant harmony.
Mac and Drones did make him a millionaire at 23. Kind of a cool way to give back to the community.
You should do it, Leo. Like April said, mutants need all the PR we can get, right?
I have to give a speech, though.
So, you give us terrible speeches all the time.
Thanks a lot, Raph. I'm actually kind of nervous here.
You got this, bro. Just flash a smile and warm up the crowd with a joke about the G-Train.
Use the map to travel to hangouts or play missions. Available conversations and missions are shown on the map. Story missions have to be completed before the end of the mission's due date. The time remaining for each mission is shown on the map. You can play a story mission at any time or use the time to visit friends or or explore hangouts. Yeah, that's also kind of similar to Persona. Some events like going on a mission or engaging in a long conversation with a friend will advance time. Make use of the available days until the due date to play special missions, purchase power-ups, and talk to allies. Yes. Oh, holy crap, what is that bug? Man, I hate the springtime. Like, every bug is in my house right now. Wait till this loads and I'm gonna go, exterminate it. Oh, there's a wasp? Or a spider. Alright, hold on one sec, I gotta take care. Alright. It was in fact a hornet. Worried about where it's coming from. Alright, 300, isn't that what they cost? Like, that's just normal price, isn't it? Actually, no, yeah. I thought they were $3.99. What is like fighting game commands? Down, down, Y, up, Y. Oh, it's 450. Okay. I guess I don't remember. I'm not discerning with my money anymore. I just buy whatever I feel like.
There he is!
Seriously, man, so cool of you to do this.
No, I mean this. This is cool. An entire building for us to like hang out and work on stuff.
The next big idea can only come from human-mutant collaboration. Mutate the future.
Right on.
I took the liberty to prepare your remarks.
Wow, this is 3 pages front and back. Did you write all this?
Of course not. We don't write things anymore, Leo. Brain GPT came up with this.
Even 2 years ago, huh?
Now give me a taste. We're on in 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and frogs, moles, crustaceans, anthropods.
Leo. I need you to bring the passion. What's something you care a lot about?
I don't know. Maybe my brothers?
Ah, perfect. Do it again, but this time, when you talk about the center, think about your bros.
Okay, take two. We're gathered here today to celebrate this awesome new rec center. It's gonna be a place where mutants like me and humans like you can make cool stuff together.
Wow, Leo, that was amazing.
Unlock Leo level 2 upgrades.
You did give great direction.
I'm here all day.
Really? Because actually, I could use some pointers in the leadership department.
Door's open, Leo. Let's talk after you knock him dead.
Yay, loading screen. At least like maybe like do more than one loading screen. I guess I shouldn't criticize, we're still very early. Or maybe I should criticize. That's what gets the views, right? This game is cock-a-pee-pee-doo-doo shire. Don't eat that. Don't eat the dead. Don't eat it.
Got your march signs right here. Everyone grab one.
I call we come in peace. Nice use of sequins.
I like this beaver mutant dressed up as the Statue of Liberty.
Humans and mutants holding hands forming a ring around planet Earth? Classic.
Mitts off, little turtle. That one's mine.
Oh, okay. That's fine. You can totally have that sign. But like, was your name written on it, or...?
Thirsty much? You literally crushed that tap water.
Gotta stay on top of that H2O intake. We're gonna be on our feet all day.
Hang on, I'm getting an alert. The city's making an announcement. Neighborhood-based curfews?
That sounds like a non-starter for the city that never sleeps.
They actually take effect during the day. Areas where mutant activity is high will be off limits until the mayhem is brought under control. Here, looks like they released a map of the first curfews.
Oh wait, this game's not called Mutant Mayhem, that was the movie.
But we just started the semester.
We risked our shells fighting Superfly to earn our lockers.
Does it say how long it'll last?
Nope. I don't know what metric they're using to determine safe mutant activity.
Isn't it obvious? 0.
They're gonna kick us out of Manhattan. This is how it starts.
Superfly was right.
Whoa, guys, we're as shocked as you are, but that's taking it a little far. Superfly wanted to eradicate all humans.
Because their promises are empty.
That giant mutation machine is definitely still at the bottom of the Hudson, right?
This is all your fault, Turtles.
What? How?
You made us believe that humans would be cool with us, but it was a lie.
Maybe they'll accept cute mutants like you four. But plus-size animals like the two of us? Teeth, barren, mubies? Never.
Hey, that was a perfectly good beaver sign.
Hate to pile on, but looks like City Hall's on curfew. So, might not be needing that sign after all.
Oh, how convenient.
We need to do something, Rock. Let the city know we will not go quietly.
You mess with the rhino, you get the horn!
Clear the way.
Oh no.
And they're gone.
Bebop and Rocksteady villain arc.
What do you think Bebop meant about not going quiet?
Only one way to find out. Follow them.
After we opened up our homes to them? Oh, I can pick... Wait. Can I pick turtle? Can... Okay, there we go. Okay, I can pick turtle. Okay. Let's do Raphael. I gotta learn how to do that parry fury move correctly. I don't think I was doing it right. I was pressing that. So if you tap the dodge button, you do a dodge roll. But if you hold the dodge button, you block. And I don't know which one it wanted me to do. but I don't think I was getting it to work, so it probably was the opposite. I think I was dodge rolling. I might need to block it. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I'm back.
Yeah, there is a lot of chatter in this game, for better or worse.
Remember, guys, don't lose sight of Bebop and Rocksteady until we figure out what they're up to. Something iffy is going on.
Don't worry, April. We are on it.
Yeah, April, we are on it.
Shut up!
What the heck, dude? Honor the crosswalk. Honor the crosswalk! Used in the arcade to purchase fortunes. What does that mean? It is cool that they got some of the voice actors from the movie. So like I said, I think, if my ears doth deceive me, the turtles are the actors from the movies, and I think maybe April. But so far, everyone else has been different. But it's understandable. You're probably not gonna hire John Cena to do voice work on this game. And Seth Rogen and Post Malone and Ice Cube. Oh, gross.
You're strong.
Like all goopy. Okay, don't get hit by the train. Why'd you put my pizza on the train tracks? How dangerous that is? Oh no, God!
That was easy.
Oh, apparently. Okay, apparently the enemy got hit by the train, and died, and so that got me the S rank. Slice of pizza in that wall.
Does it bother anyone else that people keep referring to us as cute? No, Splinter's one thing, he's our dad. But Bebop and Rocksteady, we're intimidating ninja warriors, am I right?
Nightmare cute, truly.
I don't know. I mean, April says I'm cute all the time. I feel like that's a good sign.
Sick
Highway
kickflip.
to the
Friendship zone.
Because you hold ZR. That's not. What are you doing? Stop it. He's not doing the thing. What is he doing? Maybe I don't jump. Never mind. Okay, well, we'll figure that one out later, I guess. I guess I can't break those. Oh, hey, the red one's hurt. Oh, okay. Not where it wanted me to go. Could use some yellow paint here, game.
Let's go.
Six zip line.
nice.
All right. Let me refill all my health that I lost from not being able to jump properly. Assist charge. Collect enough ooze canisters to upgrade the turtle's maximum assist bars. Oak. Oh, there's an invisible ceiling here. I can't jump any higher than this, so this apparently is not where I'm supposed to go. Okay, there's guys down there. I assume we'll come down here. Oh, it's Bebop and Rocksteady.
There they are.
Oh man, they're rabble-rousing the newbies.
We can't let them destroy city property.
I love yellow paint. I love knowing where to go and not being lost.
Making me more angry. You're strong. Hey, that hurt.
Oh, I just love that you can just like let all the enemies get hit by cars.
You're strong. Ow.
What a sick elbow drop. See, like here they give me just a little bit of a yellow outline. That's all I need. I still have not figured out this parry system. I don't think I'm doing it right, because when they do it, it shows him like put up a block and then like it bounces off. But when I try to like tap the button at the last second, he always does the dodge roll.
Let's go.
This is exhausting. How much can they run?
You need to train more. I can make you a training plan.
Guys, you are losing track of Bebop and Rocksteady. Get on with it.
Oh. What did I unlock for him? Shell slam. Press X while you're in the air. Psi power stab XXX. Flying kick ZR plus X. Oh, ZR is run. There we go. Drop kick the crap out of those boxes. Aw, come on.
All right. Smash! Hey, that hurt. Ow!
Oh, that was it. got the parry.
Hey, that hurt.
Guys, I think April is right. Something is definitely off with Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah, never seen them run so much.
Let's keep an eye on them.
The shell slam is so weird. It makes it like bounce way back up in the air. See if I can do it. Yeah, it's like a weird. But you can't. Doesn't look like. Come on, come on. It doesn't look like you can chain it together. Like you can't just like keep bouncing. Now every time like the wind or the fan like tickles my feet or my leg, I feel like there's bugs on me. Hate that. I've had to kill a lot of spiders already this year too.
I'm back.
Definitely thought since we had so many times where like the weather warmed up and then got like frigid cold again that like a lot of the bugs would have been killed, but apparently not the case. They're doing just fine.
Rap. Smash.
Who is this? Hip Hop Hippo. El Hippo. El Toro. Toru. El Toro. Toru. Oh, yeah, I should have moved out of the way that one. Oh, should have moved out of the way that one. Don't elbow drop me. With a drop kick him, he just swatted me out of the air. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, there's more? I thought this guy was like a boss. Give me that pizza. Give me the pizza. Game is much more generous with the ranking system than Arcade
Looks
Attack
like
for the
Bebop and
Nintendo
Rocksteady
DS.
disappeared.
At least we headed off more bad press for the Mubies.
Yeah, but the trail's gone cold.
Maybe this is a good moment to sit back and let them come to us. Knowing how those two operate, they won't stay disappeared for long.
I could use a break, actually. I'm pretty mad about school getting taken away from us. Wrestling club was a great way to blow off steam.
Yo, there's a pool at Toby's Coexisting Center. Might I suggest some lap swimming to quell that rage?
A little bit of rage is useful. But yeah, I think I'll head down there.
It's tech therapy for me. Moss has been bugging me to take his new drone for a spin.
And I can work on my monologue. Got a minute, Leo? I can use some feedback.
I guess.
Thanks for jumping on the grenade.
We appreciate you, fearless leader.
They didn't stand a chance.
I want some pizza.
Guys, I think I found them! Thelma and Louise, but Rhino and Pig. Wish I thought of that headline. A total clickbait.
Where are you seeing that?
Fellow journalist hyphen influencer broke the story.
So what'd they do, rob a bank?
They boosted a bunch of gear from an electronics store in Brooklyn.
What happened to showing the city how law-abiding us mutants are?
Anyone know a good spin doctor?
I know a guy, though he also does headshots and Reiki. Is that a red flag?
Let's head over to that store and see if we can find any clues as to what they're up to.
Man, I'm gonna have to start like a timer to like keep track of how much time we're actually spending on load screen. Unlock Central Park in the city map. Unlock coexisting center exterior in the city map. Unlock swimming pool in the city map. Okay. You think the whole Mubies Gone Crazy thing is going to last much longer? Because the new Sushi Sharks beat 'em up's going to come out like a week. Dude, it goes too fast. I can't read that fast. Sushi Sharks. Is that like the Battletoads?
Why is there a slow jam coming from the couch cushions?
That's Leo's custom text tone for April.
There's my phone. Huh. April's asking if we'll crew for her show. She wants to do a story about Mubies volunteering in the community.
I'm typically more of an on-camera guy, but for a feel-good story about mutants giving back to the city, I'm willing to direct.
If by direct you mean hold a reflector and literally say nothing, job's yours.
I'll see you all on location.
Foam Cafe. Beach Sharks. Awesome. Oh, here we go. I get another chance. Because the new Sushi Sharks beat 'em up's gonna come out in like a week, and I spent a lot of allowances on the collector's edition. Ooh, you made it. Powerful forward kick, depending on their size, it can even launch enemies out of the way. Drop slam. While in the air, Leo drops to the ground with a smash, then performs a circular slash. I like that one. Kind of expensive, but oops, hit the wrong button apparently. Oh, nobody else has level 2 unlocked yet. If an enemy is not defeated with 1,000 cuts, it will be weaker to Leo's next attacks. But I thought 1,000 cuts was like his special move that he does to his brothers. Like they would be weaker to like the other guy's attacks. Please be careful. Remember, you're training. Don't ground you even more than you are now. That's the secret code. Okay, so you can see all the different spots and you can see who's there. Is there a way to look at like the quest menu or... Yeah. There we go, the map. Oh my god, please tell me it doesn't have to load the map. Okay. Oh, what is it? Stop flashing. Okay, so that's where April's at. That's where that guy's at. This is where... Park. Like, I guess like the ones with like people at them you can go to and like get the relationships. These ones I don't know. I assume this is like, maybe this is the quest mission, like the main storyline. I don't know, let's try going here, I guess. I'm not quite sure what it wants me to do. Like, I know it kind of mentioned like all these people, you know, Raphael should go to the pool and blah blah blah. So I'm assuming that's like to get his level 2 unlocks. But like the other places on the map that either didn't have anybody or the one that looked like it had like the clock and the 3 on it, I don't know if that means I need to do it by day 3. Oh, well, there was a problem with the software and it needed to close. Well, that could be a problem.
Let me in. Do they have guns now?
Well, hopefully this game has like autosave, because I don't think it ever asked me to save anything. Okay. 12%. I feel like I've only played like 2 levels. Although it has been an hour and 20 minutes, but most of it's been this beautiful load screen. I'm gonna have to go back through and redo my upgrades. Oh no, it looks like that saved because I only have 38 points left. Okay, well, let's do fast travel instead. Yeah, but see, like, if I go to the fast travel menu, that one that had like the 3 on it is not on here. So weirdly, that one you have to access from the map menu. A little bit strange. If it crashes again, I guess we'll try again, and we'll try to maybe do a different thing and see if it doesn't crash. But I guess if it keeps crashing, I guess that's it. Not much I can do beyond that. Okay. We'll try to maybe go to a different stage. And if that doesn't work, I'll do a quick troubleshoot Google session. Actually, I'll do that while it's loading, since it's going to take 10 minutes to reboot the game here. Playing in docked mode may provide better stability for intense error-prone boss fights. Yeah, well, I'm already doing that. Update the software. I did that last night. Reinstall or clear the cache. Well, I don't know. Doesn't sound promising. We'll keep trying here. Can't really reinstall because it's a cartridge. But let's see if we go to a different level, if it'll load. Let's try to go to the pools. Well, I'll try one last time and try to go to the other area and see if it works. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's kind of crazy. Here's a video about how to fix it, but it's the PC version. Apparently the PC version also has crashing issues. Oh, okay. We'll try to do what looked like maybe the main mission. I hate to skip the side stuff because I think that's how you unlock your skill tree, but hopefully like you can maybe do it later, and maybe if I'm able to like advance, it'll load later. I don't know. I'm just spitballing at this point. I really don't have a clue on what to do. It's kind of the problem with console games when they crash. Like, it's not like PC where you can like adjust, you know, stuff.
Okay, what shall I do today?
Things. Hello, kitty. Come here. Come here. Help me fix the game. Let me fix the game. Try going into the map. I don't like that flickering either. I'm also confused, like in the top left corner, it looks like I have like some sort of like relics or trinkets unlocked, but I don't know what they are or what they do. Why is everything spelled with a Z? The Pizarch. Due in 3 days. Look like Bebop and Rocksteady are breaking into an AV factory. We need to stop them and find out what's going on. I don't know. I'm not like super confident in this one because when I was looking up the crashing, one of the most common results was talking about how it crashes at the Bebop and Rocksteady fight. So if this even decides to load the level, I'm worried that when it gets to the actual boss fight, it might crash. So fingers crossed. Oh man, doing all sorts of new bots out lately. Oh, okay. Well, this level loaded at least. Progress.
Store's this way.
Still can't believe they burgled a mom and pop.
Not a great look.
Oh, ow. They blow up when they die. Nobody told me this. Alright, well, it looks like we're at least temporarily back. Oh, stuck.
Yeah!
Oh, sick.
Awesome!
Kickflip.
Whee!
Oh, we got an upgraded Crabapult. He's got the shellfish.
Come on, take it easy. Yay! We did it! Whoops, thought I was on vibrate.
Hey, why is that your text tone for April?
Because it's our song, I guess.
Does she know it's your song?
It was playing on the radio during our first date.
You mean the time you accidentally bumped into her at the bodega?
I had just texted that I was hankering for a BEC. She knows my favorite corner store.
For some reason in this game, they're obsessed with bacon, egg, and cheese. They did it in the movie too. I don't know what the fixation is with the bacon, egg, and cheese. I mean, I love a good bacon, egg, and cheese too, don't get me wrong. I feel like it was mentioned like at least 3 times in the movie, and they've already talked about it twice in this game so far.
Not there!
Hey, how come we don't have custom types?
You each have your own fart noise.
Oh, I was wondering why you seemed so gassed.
Hey, come on, take it easy.
I'm trying to do the combo it's telling me to do, and it's not doing anything.
Delivery complete.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a timing to it that I'm not doing right.
Ooh, yummy.
I don't know, man. It's Mondo Gecko.
My dudes!
Mondo, what are you doing here?
Soaking in this glorious drop from New York City's hottest new street artist.
You mean the graffiti?
Isn't it amazing? The use of chiaroscuro? Mwah.
Claire Obscure.
You should get out of here, man. This place is dangerous.
Art is forged in conflict, Raphael. Something your namesake would understand. If I wanted bourgeois art, I'd be at the Met right now. Which, speaking of, we should totally go to the Met. There's an awesome exhibit featuring 19th century German oil painting.
It'll have to be a rain check, Mondo. We're literally mid-combat.
Don't let life pass you by without appreciating art, my dudes. Ciao.
Find the graffiti spots all around the city to receive prizes from Mondo Gecko.
That's a masterpiece.
He literally just showed us that one. Let's see. Let's try if I can see if I can do it again. YX. YX.
Hey, which one of us is the
Already needed my
He
phone,
just
fellas.
he doesn't.
Dude!
Ow.
Clearer.
Sorry, newbies.
Come on, take it easy.
Can't do it.
Yay! We did it!
Did I like not unlock that move or something? It says YYX. Maybe that's why it's not working. Tailspin is down X up X. Let me I haven't done that. Oh hey. Ape just popped out of that car after I hit it. I don't know how did I do that? Okay. That's a new one. I don't know how to do it. I don't know, man. I can't get these moves to work. I want to try to do them. I just don't know. I don't know what why it's not working. I don't know if I need to be like holding down and then press X, and then maybe it only works when you're in combat. Maybe it's something where like you have to connect with like the first hit to be able to do the second hit. I don't know.
Okay, here we are. Let's look for that AV store.
Oh, while sprinting. Okay, I wasn't looking at that. I'm sorry. But while sprinting, down X, up X. Let's see if I can. Sprinting, down X, up X. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can hold it. He gets dizzy. He has little pizzas swinging around his head. Alright. I got it.
This is the store Bebop and Rocksteady broke into.
It's an old school AV place. They don't make them like this anymore.
We should clean up these newbie raiders.
And they say Black Friday's the worst time of the year to shop.
Not there! Hey! Come on, take it easy. Hurt! Ooh, yummy!
There's a kick, but I don't think it's the one it wanted me to do. I don't...
Coast is clear.
Hey, you guys seeing this?
You're still here? I thought we told you to hang back.
And aren't you glad I didn't? Have a look.
Whose account is this?
Be Steady. It's Bebop and Rocksteady's DJ name.
Wait, they're in a band?
Oh yeah, dudes. It's actually pretty fresh. It's kind of like trance meets R&B. Perfect for an extended sketching sesh.
Looks like they just posted a new reel.
They think us mutants are a nuisance now? Huh. They ain't heard nothing yet.
Join us for the first stop in the Be Steady Arena Tour. Or don't! You'll be able to hear us all the way from the Tappan Zee to the Verrazano.
So they're planning a loud concert?
Yo, check out Street View on my phone. Compare the picture of the storefront to the actual storefront. What's missing?
A dozen enormous speakers?
I recognize those amps. That's enough decibels to make an entire borough feel like they've got front row seats.
So that's Bebop and Rocksteady's grandiose act of protest. Overwhelm 311 with noise complaints.
If they perform at top volume, they could actually create a sonic boom. That would shatter every
Sonic
window within
boom.
earshot.
They could go to jail. We have to stop them.
Concert date and location are in the bio.
Looks like we have a little bit of time to kill.
Come by my gallery at the Coexisting Center. There's something I have to show you guys.
Well done, everybody.
I would love the... Wait, does his sword say rules on it? The heck? Assa. Hi, kitty. I would love to come by your gallery if it doesn't cause the game to crash. Like, I'd love to do anything that doesn't cause the game to crash. What you doing, bub? Oh, this cat. Man, I should have brought a book.
Leonardo!
I'm awake. Sorry, this mat is surprisingly comfy.
If you fall asleep during a real fight, the enemy will take advantage. Draw on your face with magic marker.
Are these 4 a.m. dojo sessions still necessary, Dad?
Yeah, we got real enemies now.
We don't want to tire ourselves out before actual combat.
I've already taken your stamina into consideration. That is why today we will do battle using only our minds.
Like, role-playing?
Finally. Should I run to my room and grab Bernard's bestiary?
Your day-to-day opponents can serve as inspiration.
So what? We're supposed to daydream about newbies?
I will lead a guided meditation. You boys have fought well these past weeks, but you can't get complacent. You must imagine unusual enemy tactics, so when they happen for real, you're ready.
I get it. Mental reps.
Now, close your eyes. Let your physical surroundings melt away. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo.
Let's play somebody else. Let's play Donatello. I've already forgotten how to use this camera flash stun move. That was like an hour ago. Oh.
Now, imagine a never-ending onslaught of newbies.
I feel bad nunchucking these dudes, even for make-believe.
You must defeat them all before the rescue helicopter arrives.
Okay, I'm picturing this. You guys?
Yep, we're surrounded.
Stingers everywhere.
Really? I'm seeing tons of those trash crabs.
That works too.
Maybe we should go with a mix. Seems easier to coordinate.
I am setting a timer. I'll see you on the other side.
That's bad. Was I supposed to give my usual pep talk? We may have our shells to the wall, but we still have each other. The very fate of our civilization depends upon it.
Dude, why are you yelling? I'm literally sitting right next to you.
Yeah, can you skip the imaginary sit rep?
I'm plenty motivated by the idea of calling back into bed.
I'm gonna dream up some more appreciative teammates.
Oh, you can't move the camera angle. Really annoying.
Much better.
And time!
We did it! Pretend fist bump. Guys, we did it!
Oh, we got a damage canister out of it.
Hey, where's the helicopter?
I see it.
Get to the chopper.
Guess your imagination's busted. Sorry, Raph.
Cleared for takeoff.
What? Hey, wait! Don't pretend leave without me!
We can't hear you. They gave us those big headphone things.
I can read his lips, even though he's getting smaller and smaller. He says we can eat his leftover pad thai since he won't be around to enjoy it.
That is a hero right there.
Jerks.
So, can you feel your brains getting bigger?
It is kind of helpful to think through different scenarios.
That's why I've been saying we should play Mazes and Monsters.
I know you boys are overprogrammed teenagers now, but whenever you have the chance, come down to the dojo for more guided meditation.
Yeah, well, I don't think this game got a patch to update it for the Switch 2. So it's probably running like the same specs. I would be interested to compare it to the Switch 1 because to see if it's even worse, because yeah, these load times are brutal. Dojo challenges and special missions with special rules to test your skills. Play them to earn XP. We just did that.
Ninjutsu eclipses the physical.
Into the Panda Part 3.
Classic.
That's what he
Let's
looks
rewatch
like,
it tonight.
Artie. Catch up. Oh boy, another load screen. 30 seconds of dialogue and another 30-second load screen. Alright, let's see if it'll let me go to any of the other places without the game crashing again. So I can actually start unlocking people's tech trees. Otherwise, we're only going to be able to play as Leonardo for the entire game. Because he's the only one with level 2.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
what shall I do today?
this is not an exaggeration, and it happens very frequently. Like, I've been playing the game for about an hour and a half, and probably at least 15 minutes has been sitting on load screen. Dialogue doesn't update. And it has been crashing
Guys, I'm gonna do a podcast.
a lot.
We are not turning our closet into a recording studio again.
This one's legit. We're actually recording at the Coexisting Center. Remember the AV store Bebop and Rocksteady stole from? Turns out the owner's son has a show where he interviews local heroes.
So why do he reach out to you?
Aren't the four of us technically co-heroes?
Yeah, but I'm the only one with an agent.
Wait, you have an agent?
Yep,
Who?
Genghis.
Genghis Frog.
is your agent?
He's very proactive. He's been pinning up my headshot at coffee shop corkboards all over town.
No further questions, please.
Just some advice based on our ill-fated Pizza Underground podcast. Breathe. The editor needs places to cut.
Cut? I'm gonna be dropping pure gold.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, dude, console games crash. I don't want to say all the time, but like I've had Xbox games crash. I've had PlayStation 4 games crash. I've had numerous Switch games crash on before. Well, I shouldn't say numerous, but probably at least half dozen. I'm gonna save my points until I can try to unlock one of the other characters' tech trees. So yeah, I've tried to go to all these different areas to do. So it's kind of like Persona, where each person has a social link, and when you upgrade the social link, it upgrades or unlocks your skill trees and stuff. So everybody's is locked except for Leonardo's right now, and you have to go to like the park, the pool, the Coexist Center, etc. to unlock them to level 2. But every time I try to go to one of these, it sits on the loading screen for about 30 seconds, and then it crashes, and then I have to reset. And then the only thing I was able to get to load last time was the actual story mission. So I don't know. I may just not be able to do any side content. I mean, it's sad because I feel like they would, again, it's like so many other of the TMNT games that I've played this month. I feel like they were onto something, and then they just shit the bed. Like, there you go. So, this game might be done. This might be a one-nighter. I mean, I don't want to keep playing it if I can't play it. Like, if every area just crashes the game, I don't know. I'm glad I didn't spend a lot of money on it, I'll say that. But I'm not going to buy the PC version for $40 just so I can play the rest of it. I could do that. I have 3 different turtle Pokemon. I do need to move. I built them all a house, and I haven't moved them into it yet because I haven't played the game since the house finished. Oh, plus you got to sit through like 16 of these freaking cards telling me about everybody who worked on this game and their brother-in-law. I wouldn't have put my name on it. But yeah, I was Googling it during the loading screens. Last time it was crashing, and nobody really seems to have a solution. Although some people have been able to beat this game, so I don't know. Oh my god, it only went up 3% by playing that level. Yeah, I'll try one more, and if it doesn't load, I think I'm just gonna have to put the nail on this one, and I'll review what I was able to play of it, and it's probably not gonna be very good. It's a shame. Like I said, it's got good parts. Like it's fully voice acted, and the voice acting is okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not bad. It's just cheesy dialogue. But that's kind of how the movie was too. It was very like Gen Z pilled. But the movie at least had a bunch of like cool licensed music and famous actors. This game only paid the children to do the Turtles and April, and everybody else is replaced. Oh, I gotta go do them. Sit through this.
Guys, I'm gonna do a podcast.
We are not
I
turning our...
skip this.
This one's legit.
Kind
Remember
of.
the AV turns out the
So why do he reach out to you?
Aren't the four of us technically?
Yeah, but I'm the only.
Wait, you?
Yep,
Who?
Genghis.
Genghis Frog is.
He's very proactive. He's been pinning up my.
No further questions.
Just some advice based. Breathe.
Cut. I'm gonna.
Oh boy.
Also, why did they put Genghis Frog in the movie and the game, but like none of the other frogs? I don't remember what they were called as a collective. Okay, so I've tried going here, here, and here, and they all crashed the game. So I'm gonna try going here and see what happens. I'm not hopeful. Like, it changes the music. Holy crap, it loaded. Apparently you can only do certain ones. Coexisting Center is booming. New mutant human startups keep popping out left and right. Oh, you've got to see the new Dark Shoals game that put the Crabbable Game Studio on the map. Dark Shoals, get out of here. Oh, you can unlock new skins? See, like, I want to do stuff like that. Like, I said, I feel like this game, like, almost pulled it off. Like, they had the ideas, but apparently didn't have the programmers to make it happen. I don't know who made this. OG Outright Games. Well, this game outright blows ass. Because that's just the size he is. He's 15 years old. He's small. He's a boy. But over the top of what can I say? I grew up around something or other. No way. It's going too fast. I can't read this fast. Gives you that movie trailer guy richness. Break it down for me. The play that saved New York City. You and your brother's demutating Super Duper Fly with a blow-hole-in-one. What was going through your head? Can't disappoint Dad. He prepared us for this moment. Your dad trained you? Wasn't that hard growing up with a ninja grandmaster? He wasn't a ninja grandmaster. Nah, he's pretty much a big teddy bear. I mean, technically he's a rat, but he's kept me and my brother safe ever since we were tiny turtles. Maybe a little bit too safe. Doesn't want his babies to leave the nest, huh? My dad's like that too. Oh? He wants me to take over the store, spend the rest of my life selling amplifiers. But what I want is to amplify voices like yours. Look at us. Hey, look at us. Oh, they did the Paul Rudd joke. Who would have thought? Not me. Dude. Best meme ever, right? Best non-cat meme for sure. We leveled up with Volvi. Oh my god. Why would you name your child Volva? I mean Volvi. What the heck? This. The funny thing is Paul Rudd was in the movie, but he's not in this game. He was the voice of Mondo Gecko in the movie, but hey, would you ever consider being my co-host? I feel like we have a good conversational volley. I'd love to, except I might need a lot of time off. Say no more. We'll record episodes in between your heroics. Oh man, I can't wait to tell Genghis I booked a recurring gig. Yeah, so the reason why I said he wasn't a ninja master is because in this universe, he was not a ninja master. He was a rat. He was a rat first who was mutated into a larger rat. He was not a ninja who was mutated into a rat somehow. So he was a rat and he found the turtles and they all mutated. And since he was old when he was exposed to the ooze, he immediately turned into an older rat. He was like in his 30s or 40s. But the turtles were babies when they touched the ooze, so they mutated into large babies. And then he raised them.
Okay, what shall I do today?
And one of the central themes is the fact that he hates humans. He's a horrible racist in the movie. And he raises his sons to also be racist. And so he wants to find a way to protect them against the humans. And so he finds VHS tapes of martial arts training videos, and they all watch them together and do a montage. So that was it. That was how they became ninjas in this game, is they watched VHS tapes. Which is why in the bottom right hand corner you can see my experience is measured in VHS tapes. So now Michelangelo should have skill level 2 unlocked. The thing is, there's so many moves in this game and I can't get any of them to work. So I'm kind of like, I don't understand what's the point of having 5 levels of skills to unlock when, like, I can't do any of them. Yeah, he reforms though at the end. He realizes when the other racist mutant who wants to commit genocide is the bad guy, because so the Superfly is the son of Baxter Stockman, by which I mean he was a fly that Baxter Stockman mutated into a larger fly because nobody liked Baxter Stockman. So he mutates this fly into a big fly. TCRI kicks down his door and murders him. And then the fly escapes with all these other test tubes with the other mutants. And so mutants all grow up together and are friends. And they hate humans because the humans killed their dad. And so they think humans are bad. So anyway, Superfly, which is the large fly. So Baxter Stockman doesn't turn into a fly in this one. He mutates a different fly. Anyway. So, the fly hates humans and he wants to mutate all animals and kill all humans. And then all the other mutants go to stop him. And Splinter is there and he's like, "Why don't you help me? You're just like me." And then he has this like flashback moment of like, oh my god, I'm just like the super racist guy who's trying to commit genocide. He has a change of heart, and now Splinter loves humans, I guess. And then he has sex with a cockroach lady, or at least it was implied. So yeah. I also love, if you're paying attention, like look at the preview screen where it shows him doing the move, and look how pixelated it gets. It can't handle the animations. It's so bad. This game, I really wanted it to be good. Perform an uppercut attack that launches enemies into the air. Okay, I'll take that. Generates an area of attack around Mikey for a brief moment after spinning the nunchucks. I don't know how to spin the nunchucks, though. Mikey performs a spinning slash with the double jump. Okay. And upgrade his assist move. Like, I guess when he's running, like the nunchucks spin up and he uses it as like a propeller. The game is so weird. Wait, is this the move that the game was trying to tell me how to do it and I didn't have it unlocked? Is that why I couldn't do it? Alright, let's save the rest of our points here. Yeah, it's a shame because they, like I said, they did some cool stuff, but like it was just also
Come over here.
really weird. Oh, he wants to talk to me next to the porta-john right in the middle of the room. Hey Dad, what's the projector doing here? Dojo movie night. Yeah, for some reason the social interactions aren't voiced. Oh fun, but we actually came to meditate. We found it surprisingly applicable to real combat. Boys, I messed up as a dad. I only taught you how to fight. I didn't teach you how to love a cockroach lady. Hey now. This is taking a turn. Scumbug, she left me without so much as a note. Yeah, her name's Scumbug, by the way. She vomits goop on people. Can she even hold a pen? I know you boys need a stable mother figure, not a revolving door. I mean, is it revolving all that much? That's why I've decided to prevent you from making my mistakes. With an 80s movie marathon. She was their new mom. Like, they all lived together at the end of the movie. All the mutants. Bebop, Rocksteady, Ray Fillet, Wingnut, Leatherhead, who is a female Australian now and no longer a male Cajun. Insert coin to continue, man. No machine guns, no rocket launchers, no flamethrowers. I'm going to introduce you to a character study maestro, Tom Dews. Tom Dews. Perky and purple. On the eve of From a Nebbish Suburban Girl must choose between going with the quarterback or her nerdy childhood best friend who hasn't had the courage to confess his feelings. Drama. Unlock new dojo challenge. Great. Each movie I show will contain a lesson tailored to one of your biggest emotional blind spots. As homework, you must figure out which turtle the movie is intended for and what the lesson is. Class dismissed. What? Sometimes you get to play the game, and then it crashes other times. So it's like Persona. So you're supposed to like, so they give you an event that's gonna happen. So in this case, Bebop and Rocksteady are mad because the mayor passed some like anti-mutant law or something, and so they want to protest. And so they stole a bunch of speakers, and they're gonna do a really loud concert, I guess. And so we have to stop them, but it doesn't happen for like 5 days. And so in the meantime, you do these like social links, and you can do like side missions. Like you can do the dojo, and then I think there's also other missions you can do on the world map, and you can get like experience and other stuff. Or you can just like skip it all and like go straight to the main thing. But the game is trying to get you to engage with the other systems, obviously. So what is this? Select a mission. Defeat all enemies before the time runs out. Enemies quickly recover health over time. We'll get 5 tokens and a mutagen container. Okay, so I just unlocked a bunch of moves for Michelangelo, so I guess we'll try to play as him. Hope the game doesn't crash. But I don't know how to do any of the moves. I like it in Persona when it's like mixed. Like you do like a couple social events and then you go to the dungeon. You do a couple social events, you do in the dungeon. But the game actually, like, I don't want to say it encourages you, but it like kind of, the way to min-max the game is to like beat the dungeon in 1 day. And then you have like 27 days to do all the social stuff. And it's technically the best way to do it, but it is the least fun way to do it. Because you do 27 straight days of just like going to a hamburger shop and eating a hamburger.
Can we talk this out? Keys. Can we talk this out?
Yeah, I feel like the other characters were not as bad. For some reason, Michelangelo is making a lot of grunting noises. Oh, I just got pile driver.
Can we talk this out? Keys.
You can call for help, and then it just as an animation. You don't actually see the other turtle come on the screen. It's just implied that they came and did an attack and then left. Dude, I'm getting my butt kicked. You technically don't have to min-max it to access the royal content, but if you don't min-max it, you have to play the game twice. You have to play it on New Game Plus. That's how, I'm pretty sure that's how all the Persona games have been. Unless you find the min-max strat early on, or look up a guide. A lot of times, you have to play the game twice to get the true ending. Which is all, it's not any better. I'm not saying that's better. Because I don't want to play the 120-hour RPG twice. But it obviously goes a bit quicker when you're, you know, powered up already. But yeah, it's not ideal. Alright, let's pay closer attention. I think you gotta focus down one enemy at a time, because they have regenerating health. Oh, they're still alive.
Peace. Peace.
But yeah, I don't blame you either. Like, I kind of did the same thing. It's not that I didn't play the games. It's just that I was like, I'm just gonna play them, and I'll do what I can in one playthrough, and then I'll look up the true ending. Like, I'm not gonna.
What's our main tent meditation?
And that's a wrap.
But it's exactly why I stalled out in Persona 5, is because I beat the story mission in one day for Futaba's dungeon. And then there was like 27 straight days of like just doing the social stuff, and I got like 10 days into it, and it's like, guys, I gotta take a break. And that was 2018. And I haven't touched the game since, so at this point, if I were to ever play that game again, I would probably have to start it over, because I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, because once you get the ability from the nurse to recover SP after every fight, or after every turn, or I forget exactly what it is, but you get an item that recovers your SP by like 10 every turn. And so you can basically just keep casting heals infinitely. And so you never have to leave the dungeon, because like the whole point was to be like, eventually you would run out of SP, so you would eventually run out of health, so you would need to leave the dungeon at one of the checkpoints.
Okay, what
And then
shall
go
I
out in the
do
world
today?
and do some stuff, and then come back and then finish it. But like, if you get the SP recovery item, you just never have to leave. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have anything to say. All right, there's no new. I wonder if you get the mission, if you get the bonus multiple times, like if you play it over and over. Not that I want to, but just curious if, or if it's like the other game that I played, where once you beat it once, you get like a much diminished amount of experience. So, okay, so we have some choices. We can either try again to go to some of these levels that keep crashing, or we can go to this one that I've never tried going to before. I guess I'll try this. I don't know what happens when I go here. I'm gonna be really sad if I can't like I don't want to say really sad, but I'm gonna be sad if I can't gauge with like the systems in this game to unlock people's like skill trees and only be able to do the story missions. I mean, I guess the game will be much shorter that way, but I don't even know. I don't know if that's going to make it more difficult, because I'm not going to be able to like unlock stronger stuff, or but I don't know, there's nothing I can do about it. If the game won't load, the game won't load. All right. Uh, yeah, I mean, I kind of mentioned it earlier. I watched a review of this, and like the stuff that the guy was complaining about, like I didn't really see as a negative because he was talking about like this system of like, oh yeah, they make you go do like visual novel sections and this and that and the other, and you level up relationships and unlock skill trees and blah blah blah. And you know, I didn't see that as a negative. He apparently didn't like it. He thought the game should just be like pure combat. Um, I was looking forward to like something different than just another mash A beat 'em up, but apparently that's the only part of this game that works. Is the parts where you just mash A and nothing else will load. That side mission didn't even count as progress. Torn between saying progress and progression, and I just went right down the middle. So I don't know. If I can't get this one to work, I'm probably just gonna I'll finish out the rest of the night, but that's probably gonna be it. I don't think I want to play this for 4 days if it's gonna be crashes and loading screens constantly. It's just I got other stuff that I know works, so is what it is. Toby is ready to give Leo advice. Volvi is ready to record with Mikey. So to go, okay, so to talk to Toby, I have to go here, and that's one of the ones that crashes. I guess let me try going here again. See, I've done a couple missions, maybe it'll work now. Nah, I'll try one more, and I'll try to do the one for Michelangelo, because that seems to be the only one that'll load. But then it's just going to be like Michelangelo getting to 5-star and everybody else being stuck at 1. Oh, hey, it worked this time. Maybe you just have to like do them in a certain order and then they'll work. You know what? It's kind of scared that Mubi would sound kind of cringe, but the more I say it, the more I like it, I think. Hi, kitty. No, I think Mubi is terrible. You should think that it's cringe. It is absolutely cringe. Okay, I can't go up there. Hello, kitty. Here. What if you were a mutant kitty? What superpowers would you have? Power to annoy me? Oh wait, you already have that one. So wait, did it let me go here and then there's nothing to do? I can't talk to this guy. Can't sit on this park bench. Oh, there's an arrow pointing me somewhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's Genghis Frog. Sup? He's my favorite character in this game because he says one word and then he shuts up. Here's the B-53 Red Hawk. Still can't believe you backed this thing on Jumpstarter. Had vaporware written all over it. Here, you give it a whirl. I can't drive your drone off the lot. You spotted me the pledge money. That makes you a minority shareholder. Wait, why is he a minority? True. Well, if you insist. Dang, that was a smooth climb. Central Park looks like a model train set from way up here. I'm totally gonna mod out the altitude limit. Sick. Hooray, we level up. Ah, shoot, my brother's texting me. Hate that guy. I didn't know you had a brother. He should come hang with us. I've got 5, and they're not those kind of brothers. I totally forgot football tryouts are happening, like, right now. No worries. I'll bring her down. No, keep flying. I'm telling him I've got a migraine. Dude, don't joke about that. I had one for the last 2 days. It sucks. Nah, dude, I hate sports. Why not tell him that? Because I love wearing this sports jersey. Don't you lie to your brothers? Only about whether or not I ate the last slice of pizza. I'm jealous. My brother's all like, triple letter varsity, and I'm me. Huh, I guess I'm lucky. Me and my bros do have a lot in common. Hey, we still got plenty of juice left in the Red Hawk. What do you say we enjoy the rest of our maiden flight? Deal. What a touching moment. Time for a 30-second load screen. Oh, the nice thing is this game has plenty of time for bathroom breaks. Oh man. Now I don't know what to try. I don't know if I should try something else that I've tried before and see if it doesn't crash this time, or if it's just gonna crash again. If it didn't take so stinking long to reset, I wouldn't be so annoyed, but it takes forever. Startup is like 2 minutes long. Maz wants to geek out with Donnie. Alright, so now Donatello should have some tier 2 moves unlocked. Long reach thrust. Yes, please. Aerial kicks, nah. See, that's the move I can't get to work, is the medium kick. Hey, give me that one, and then I guess... Give me this one, I guess. See if I can figure it out. At least this game saves a lot, so when it crashes all the time, I don't lose a lot of progress. Okay, so apparently, like, I can't watch the movies. That's a just sometimes thing. Let's look at the map and see how many more days we have until we need to stop the concert. Oh god, the map flicker is horrible. Time to beat some sends into Bebop and Rocksteady. Let's crash this party. Due in 2 days, so I still have 2 days left. You can try to do other stuff. The coffee shop one looks like it has 2 exclamation points on it. I don't know what that means. Try to go to the pool, because this is how you level up Raphael, by talking to Amelie. But every time I've tried to go here, it crashes, so fingers crossed. There's the music change. Oh, hey. It worked. I guess it really is. You just gotta do things in a secret order. That's a sick championship belt. Oh, that looks like a female. The screenshot on the map definitely looked like a boy's picture. Or maybe Amelie has shaved her head to be more aerodynamic. I'm very confused. Get out of here. This is the fast lane. Perfect, because I'm also fast. Wait, why did you say it like that? You think just because I'm a turtle, I'm like slow? Turtles are noted swimmers. Sorry, dude. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. What do people say about you? You're killing it out there. Faster than a lot of swimmers who use both legs. Both legs? Oh. Cool. Cool. 100%. Why I won't make eye contact anymore. I think it's cool. When most people see my amputated leg, they're grossed out. It's better to say something rather than nothing. Kinda hate when people pretend I'm not a talking turtle. I'll be at the coffee shop and people are like, hey man, you know the Wi-Fi password? They make eye contact, but like too much eye contact. It's like they're scared to look down. Totally. Level 2. Name's Raph, by the way. I know. I'm Emily. I think this is an Emily. Nice to meet you, Emily. So you just gonna sit there? Show me what you got, lane partner. Alright, so now I got Raphael's level 2 unlocked, but I think I spent all my points, so I gotta go do something else, I guess. I guess now we'll go see if it'll let me go to the place where Mondo Gecko's at, because the other guy is there too, but I don't know if I can do 2 things at once.
Okay, what shall I do today?
I wonder if it'll force you to do the story mission when like when it's about ready to expire, or if If you could just not do it. Okay, well now Mondo Gecko's not here. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. Let's give it a whirl. Fingers crossed. Big money, no crashies. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, let me do the other two that kept crashing before. So let me try to go back to the coffee shop with April and see if it'll work now. And if this doesn't work, I think I'm done. I've given the game a lot of chances, more chances than I would probably give many other games. Oh my goodness, like look at this load time to just load the friggin' cards for all the stupid people who made this pile of dog crap. Can't skip it either. Like I've tried every button. Another load screen to get the main menu. Then we go to the main menu. We load a game and another load screen. Choose what mission you want to do. Another load screen. It's not even a good load screen either. It's just like, give me a better load screen than this. No, you're gonna make me stare at this thing for 20 minutes. Alright, we'll see if it'll let us go to the coffee shop. Because I wasn't able to go to the pool at first, and I wasn't able to go to the park at first either. And eventually those worked. So I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to it, or if it's just like 50-50. All right. Sorry, folks. We tried.